This presentation focuses on pre-flight water running behavior in Canada geese. Before becoming fully airborne, Canada geese exhibit a rapid bipedal dash across the surface of the water using both legs and wings moving in unison. Our example of this behavior shows both feet slapping the water and wings flapping to aid in liftoff. Slowing down our example allows us to take a better look at the rapid strides and powerful wing beats used to gain speed and lift the bird into flight. These videos were taken at Cornerstone Park in Henderson, Nevada. Causation. This behavior is caused by a combination of neuromuscular feedback, water resistance, and internal motivation to migrate or flee, all coordinated by the central nervous system in response to environmental and physiological cues. Raveling's 1969 study on Canada geese provides support for the hypothesis that pre-flight water running is driven by both internal and external factors. He observed that geese varied their takeoff behavior depending on environmental cues like wind and water conditions, confirming that water resistance matters. He also noted that geese preparing for migration or responding to threats showed more intense pre-flight activity, which highlights internal states like motivation. His findings, along with evidence of well-timed muscle movements, suggest that the central nervous system helps control this complex behavior by combining signals from the body with information from the environment. These behaviors developed through a combination of observational learning and physical maturation, gradually improving the coordination of their leg and wing movements required for effective takeoff as they developed. Dungy's 1951 study supports the hypothesis that Canada geese develop pre-flight water running behavior through both observational learning and physical maturation. Dungy describes how many bird locomotor behaviors, including flight-related actions, begin as, quote, intention movements, partial, uncoordinated motor patterns seen in young birds. These movements became more refined with age and experience, reflecting gradual neuromuscular development. While the study does not focus on geese specifically, it highlights how juvenile birds improve complex motor sequences through practice and by observing other members of their own species. This supports the hypothesis that young Canada geese learn to coordinate leg and wing movements for water running as they mature. Function. This behavior reduces the energetic cost of vertical launch by increasing aerodynamic lift during takeoff, allowing geese to escape predators more effectively and increase their chance of survival. Research by Usherwood and colleagues in 2003 directly supports the hypothesis that pre-flight water running enhances lift during takeoff in Canada geese. The study used pressure sensors on the wings, and researchers found that geese generate significant aerodynamic force while still running on the water well before full flight begins. This early lift reduces the need for a vertical launch, which would be energetically costly, and allows for a smoother, more efficient takeoff, which aids in predator escape and enhances the chances of survival. Evolution hypothesis. This behavior evolved as an adaptation that allowed these heavy birds to build up enough speed on the water to take off, improving their chances of survival and reproduction over time. A 2022 study by Srias and colleagues showed that these heavy-bodied birds frequently rely on large bodies of water for both staging and takeoff. Their choice of aquatic habitats, even when land is available, suggests that water surfaces provide important mechanical benefits that help geese gain the speed needed for takeoff. These findings support the hypothesis that water running behavior improves takeoff efficiency, enhancing survival and reproductive success. Water running behavior involves coordination between the nervous system, muscle activity, and internal states, connecting to the Cogbook's material on neurobiology, hormones, and behavior. Because this behavior depends on access to open water, it plays a key role in determining where geese rest, stage, and take off, especially during migration or predator avoidance, linking to concepts of habitat selection and movement. Also, by aiding escape from threats, water running supports defense behaviors, and since young geese learn this behavior by observing adults, this behavior ties into aspects of group life.